Hey, authors. So, what's one thing that you do with your writing that lets it be fun? I think sometimes we can get so caught up in the difficulties and the setbacks and the challenges with the writing life that we can forget that it can also be fun and it is allowed to be fun. Seriously. It, those difficult times go from being something that you have to work through or something that it's a part of a season to being something that becomes part of writing itself. And writing itself just becomes a struggle. It just becomes a difficulty. And you develop a habit of just approaching your writing as this is going to be this hard, deep, soulful thing. Or conversely, if you're doing this for profit, you can just say, well, you know what? Another day, another dollar. It's a grind, whatever. I'm a mature grown up. I can just push through all the time. And there's a third option with that. You're allowed to take things seriously and profoundly and also let them be fun. These two things are not mutually exclusive here. And I talk about this more in my latest author culture episode. So if you hop over to the Janina Polito YouTube channel or on Spotify or any podcast platform, you can listen to it. But I wanted to give you this tidbit here of, yes, you can let it be fun. Fun can be profound. You can sit down and be excited to write things even if they're challenging. And it's not inauthentic or fake to do that. You're not any more of a writer if you don't enjoy things. And I know it can be difficult. I know the struggle is real. I know things can be hard. Trust me, again, if you've listened to some of my podcast episodes, this year has been a doozy for me. I get it. But at the same time, you can still choose that joy and you can still choose to say, you know what, in the midst of the craziness of my life and the world and everything else, I am going to sit down and I am going to look at this story and I'm going to say, let's let this be fun. What are we going to do today? There's your bit of encouragement. If you want more, hop over to the Author Culture Podcast again and share with me what is one thing that you do to make your storytelling fun.